Hello there. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show welcomes you to Ranked Seasons Baseball. I'm Robert Ford. Before we start, let's compare the stars in this matchup. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Jake Bennett on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. You've got 9 innings to keep them guessing. Best of luck. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to start us off here in Milwaukee.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
First pitch strike, and we're underway. Keep throwing pitches like that, and you'll be in great shape today. Cutter misses. Puts it on the ground to first. Martinez handles. They get him. And it was close. The next batter representing the second half Hero Series, Bryce Harper. Cards from the second half Hero Series highlight a player who had a strong final half to their regular season. 1-0, delivers. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. On the ground up the middle. Volpe. And two away. Mike Trout peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Just swinging at the breeze. Goes back to the cutter. The count is 2-1. He dodges the fastball. This one is trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. In there. That's a double. Next up here in the first, Freddie Freeman. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. First pitch misses for a ball. That was saucy. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Hit hard, up the middle. Oh, a great diving grab. To his knee, the throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. They strand a runner in scoring position. The Fisher Cats get their first swings next. Justin Robleski starting this ranked season matchup. Pitches with a purpose, but if you stay with it, he'll leave a mistake somewhere. I mean, he is human after all. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to roll. Early bird gets the strike. Check swing appeal, and they rule it no swing. Here's the 1-1. Witt fouls it. No dice. Inside. Hanging tough. That's a base hit. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit. Clark. Try to keep him. Willie McGee off the bench as a pinch hitter. The runner at first with nobody out. Goes with the fastball for a strike. McGee catches a piece. Extends the at-bat. Bobby Witt Jr. takes off for second. Still alive at the plate. On the ground to short. Witt flips for one to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Ian Happ is next to the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ian Happ at the plate now, and that's strike one. Horner gathers and throws to first. Pops out of the glove, and he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Heat along. Up now with 2 runners on base. Here's the pitch with both runners on the move. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. And 2 gone. Victor Martinez walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Base hit. 1-run score. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. Brian Dozier comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. That's out number 3. The Fisher Cats played 2 runs in the inning. This is a 2-run game. In Milwaukee, we're playing some ranked baseball. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads off the top of the second. Gets the bat to it, but foul. And the pitch. Misses the zone. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Nico Horner looking to get off to a good start in this one. Gets Wood on it. Swung on and makes strong contact. It's a hit. They get a base runner here in the second. Ian Happ at the dish with a runner on first. Starts with the ball. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Ball in the dirt and it gets away. He moves up safely. Runner at second with 1 away. Fights it off. Skips up some dust. Runner holds and it's a full count. Horner leads off second with 1 gone. Swings, puts 1 on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Will Smith in the box. In Eastern Louisville, born and raised. The fields of Kentucky are where he spent most of his days. Way inside. Gets out of the way. That's foul. Well, that's annoying. Changeup misses the zone. A strikeout for the Tops Now series. Top half of the second is complete, and it's still a two-run game.
When I look into your eyes, I feel like I'm in paradise. And even when the sun rises, you're my number one, my sunshine.
Brandon Valenzuela leads off, leading by 2. And fouled away. Swung on and lifted to left. Happ moves under this one. Squeezes it. One gone here. Stephen Kwan. Ready to hit. Biz Mackey strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. A bit eager. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Nice grab. Gets the out with precision and brilliance, just like a diamond. Anthony Volpe digs in. Foul ball. Swung on and lifted to right. Acuna galloping towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Gunnar Henderson leads us off. And the pitch. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Gets it to first. Henderson grounds out. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. 0 for 1 on the day. There's the cutter. We've seen more often than not. Cutter in the air. McGee under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Salvador Perez facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Swings and lifts one to right center. Happ camps under it. Brings it in. That's the third out. Down in order they go. And a pair of runs still separates these teams. Bobby Witt Jr., the first to hit this inning. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Delivers a change. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Not happening.
That's a ball.
Two-strike slider, fouled away. Not done yet. Got him at first. 1 away on the strikeout. Willie McGee is the next to hit. In the air to right. Acuna glamping under it. Makes the catch. 2 gone here. Ian Happ in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Oh, that's foul.
0-2. The pitch. Lifted in the air to left center. Trout giving his all. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Robleski doesn't cough any up. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jake Bennett ready to begin his 4th inning of work on the bump. Trout up to bat next and lays off for a ball. That won't hurt the ego, huh? An absolute missile. Sayonara. It was gone the second it launched. That's a nice little confidence boost. And now it's just a one-run game as they cut into the deficit. Lifted in the air to left. Mackey with an easy look. Brings it in. And one away. Ronald Acuna Jr. comes to bat here in the fourth. Chopper to first. Martinez. And that's out number 2. Nico Horner strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. 1-for-1, singled to left his first time up. Fouls that off. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Went with the change, but misses. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. The Cubs score a run in the frame. It's a one-run game. We're here at American Family Field. Pete Alonso leads things off, up by a run. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. The 0-2. Swung on and belted. Happ sprinting towards it. And foul as it bangs off the wall. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the left side. Witt over to pick it up. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Victor Martinez in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Drove in 2 with a single in his first at bat. And fights it off. Swings and sends out a rocket. Headed back. It hits the base of the wall. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Ryan Dozier deals himself into the box. Gets a piece. Martinez, the runner at second with one away, refusing to go down. 2-strike curve is fouled away. And we'll do it again. Two-strike foul. Crush. Adios. Pelota. Quadrangular. Got absolutely all of that one. Exceptional hitting on display here. That's a great way to cap off a long at bat. Lots of back and forth in that one. Brandon Valenzuela digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Here comes the 1-0. Gets a piece. No bite.
At the ball.
On a line. That's a base hit and a good look for the Tops Now collection. You're definitely the right person for this card. Biz Mackey in the box with a runner on first. Foul ball on the ground. Takes the lead off first with one away. That's in the dirt. Runner holds, count goes to 1-2. The Fisher Cats have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Snags the line drive. Look, there's nothing I can say that will make you feel better. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Anthony Volpe, 0 for 1. Flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. The lefty kicks and delivers. Timing up the off-speed pitch. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Back here in a 3-run game. Ian Happ gets us going this inning. Lifts the cutter. Mackey under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Now a jump throw on the money. Nice play. Here's Gunnar Henderson.
Now batting for Chicago, the third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. Out of the zone with the cut.
Out.
Curve connects. And it falls. And that turns the lineup over. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. This one smashed down the right field line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Henderson headed for the plate. And he touches home. It's 4-2. Salvador Perez comes to the plate following the RBI double. On the ground left side. Witt over to first. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to go. In the air out to right center. It gets down, base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Willie McGee ready to swing it with a runner on second. That's foul. Throws over, back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there.
What?
They put the tag on him. Here's the 0-1. Foul ball. Not finished yet. Sends it to first. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Ian Happ, the next card off the deck. Fastball connects. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Robleski produces a shutout inning. Welcome back to Milwaukee. Jake Bennett takes the mound of the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Trout at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. 2-1 is the count now. Misses for a ball. The pitch. Stays alive. Still breathing. And it's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
Freddie Freeman at the dish with a runner on first. Spoils it. You confused him there. Goes back to the sinker. A strikeout for the Tops Now series when he needed it most. Getting ready to hit, Ronald Acuna Jr. Gets a piece of the cutter. Runner at first with one out. Fastball in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now 2 away. Nico Horner, freshly dealt to the plate. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Yeah, not touching that one. Fly ball left center. Mackey trying to get to it. Hauls it in. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Pete Alonso bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. That one's on the house. Misses the plate for a ball. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And fouled away. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now the first baseman, Victor Martinez. That's ripped into the outfield. Extra bases in the cards here. Around first, digging for 2. Third hit of the game for him. This one is a double. Brian Dozier steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Ground ball hit to Gunnar. They get 1. Here's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. 0-1 to start. Kicks and delivers. And there's a hit. Throw to the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. They strand.
Slow as that.
Ian Happ steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases.
Now pitching, Raleigh Finger.
The count is 1-0. Righty kicks and delivers. It's 2-1.
Outside.
Hit on the ground up the middle. Dozier to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Will Smith parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Made him look a little foolish there.
Ball,
1-1
that's
now.
out.
He's just guessing. Sheesh, you're nasty today. The 2023 AL Rookie of the Year, Gunnar Henderson. Got him, swinging it goes. Goes back to the slider. Puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. Misplays it. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. A chance to drive home Gunnar in this spot. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Hit on the ground to first. And it goes just foul. strikes him out. A massive pitch to get out of the jam. Back in a flat. Stay tuned. Biz Mackey at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Fouls it. Fouled away. Swings and lifts one to right. Acuna bolting towards it to the wall, and he can't reach it. Now he breaks his back. Sends it to Perez for the out. Anthony Volpe steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Lights it away. Not biting.
That pitch is out.
The lead is 2 at the moment. Stays in the fight.
Now, go on.
Ellie Dela Cruz pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Strike 3. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strike.
Now for the
A base hit. Don't you love it when a good swing rewards you? Willie McGee in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Swings and lifts one to center. Trout galloping towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So good to have you with us here at American Family Field. Salvador Perez leads off the top of the 8th. Straight back, foul ball. I see, just playing with your food now. One, two, the count. Goes with the sinker. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Staying alive. And that should put a smile on your face. Mike Trout at the dish. Got him swinging at air. Swings and lifts one to left. Mackey drifts under it. Squeezes it, 2 gone. Freddie Freeman is the batter now.
designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Fly ball to left. Mackey gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. That ends the inning. The Fisher Cats produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Ian Happ leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Right fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Count is 0-1. Happ blasts one foul. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Pete Alonso in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. The 0-1. Smith drifting under it. Routine fly ball, puts it away. And now it's Victor Martinez. A strong showing at the plate today, and perhaps a card favorite for you. Swung on and makes strong contact. It's a hit. They get a base runner here in the 8th. Ryan Dozier at the dish with a runner on first. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Wise choice. Fly ball to center. Trout giving his all. Hauls it in to end the inning. So we head to the 9th from American Family Field, and it's now. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You have the lead, and just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. Kenley Jansen takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Fly ball center field. Makes the catch. Now 1 away. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Nico Horner. Now a pop-up to the infield. Jansen settling under it. Brings it in. 2 away. 1 out to go at Miller Park. Gets under the cutter. McGee on his way over. Hauls it in after a long run. And that puts this one to bed. They get the win here in ranked season. That always puts a smile on this group of players. Great work out there today. The Cubs come up short in this 9-inning affair. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. For everyone at MLB.